YouTube, Zam Shabozel back with another bang in this video. Sergio says you can't put Benavidez versus Beterbiev right now, and in this video I'm also going to talk about why Benavidez can't look too far ahead at Beterbiev right now because he got to worry about Morrell. Let's get it. First of all, Sergio, his exact words are Beterbiev would be more of a 2-1 favorite, maybe a 4-1 favorite against Benavidez. He says he's a huge David fan, and at 68 he was a monster, but at 75 he got to be more careful. Um, he also says you can't put him in with monsters. You can't put him in with guys that are going to give him issues with power like Beterbiev and footwork like Bevo. And he said pretty much you got to be calculated if you Benavidez. To an extent, I do agree with him. But to say that he can't be put in the ring with them is blasphemous because I think Benavidez can fight anybody his weight. Benavidez is a pound for pound fighter. He a monster. You know, they don't just call him that for no reason. Benavidez is a great fighter. And against somebody like Bevo, I think he should focus on trying to cut that ring off. Cause I don't cause Bevo got good movement. I'm gonna be completely honest. Bevo got good movement. Like laterally. But I think you can push him back, you know, because he tends to move back in a straight line. So it all depends on how David fights him. But against Beterbiev, I don't think he should trade with Beterbiev because Beterbiev got the heavier hands. Obviously, if David wants to sit in the middle of the ring and stay on the line, he's gonna have to punch in between all the Beterbiev shots, you know, because Artur Beterbiev not the fastest puncher, but he devastating. But Benavidez should want to use his speed advantage over Beterbiev if he were to fight him. And I mean, stay in that high guard, probe, and feint. And when you see Beterbiev about to load up, hit him with your hardest shot. You quicker than him. Before you can get to his hardest shot, hit him with yours. So I think that's how Benavidez can beat a Beterbiev, punching in between his shots, trying to go to that liver, testing his chin out, and just being defensively responsible. I think that's how Benavidez beats Beterbiev. Because Beterbiev not the most complex fighter. He's just really good at what he does, and that's apply pressure and throw hard punches. A lot of hard punches. So, but sooner or later, these dudes gonna have to fight. You know, he gonna have to fight Artur Beterbiev, or Bevo. And obviously, right now, they probably won't fight right now because Benavidez got somebody to look forward to. And Bevo and Beterbiev about the rematch for the undisputed crown. So I mean, this fight going to be very interesting. But like I'm saying, in the future, Benavidez, if he wants to be undisputed in any weight class, he gonna have to see one of these guys. It's bound to happen. It's logical. They fighting for undisputed. I'm sure this might be the last match, or if Bevo wins, they might do a trilogy. You never fucking know. But obviously, you know, he's probably thinking about it right now, but he can't look too far ahead. You know, he can't afford to be thinking about undisputed right now because he got to worry about what's in front of him, and that's David Morrell. In case you don't know who David Morrell is, he's a boxer, puncher, southpaw. You know, he can box, he can punch, and he's a southpaw. He's bigger and longer than David Benavidez. So David Benavidez pretty much stylistically has a lot of disadvantages in this fight. You know, Morrell throws a lot of hard punches. Benavidez throws a lot of fast, powerful punches. Morrell is southpaw. He can fight laterally. He could circle a little bit and box off that. But usually Southpaws has an advantage over Orthodox because Southpaws been fighting Orthodox fighters their whole life. And Orthodox fighters rarely get to see a Southpaw, you know. So he has the natural stylistic advantage. He's longer. So not only does he have the stylistic advantage, he's the longer guy, he's the bigger guy. If you look at him face off, you can see Morrell got a fat ass head. His head is like 2 times Benavidez's head size. So he a much bigger guy. I think he a little taller as well. But Benavidez fills out a little bit. So he might be heavier in terms of weight, but in terms of muscle, he's beaten in terms of muscle too. Morrell got more muscle than him. Morrell got an athletic build. Benavidez got he got a lanky, but it's a lot of water. It's a weird build. He got a Tyson Fury build, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest. He got a Tyson Fury build, but at least he takes boxing and conditioning serious, so I respect him. But he got a real hard challenge in front of him. He got a live dog, not an underdog, not an overdog. He got a live dog. He got a boxer puncher who got the skill and the will to take anything away from Benavidez. Benavidez is like he running into a guy just as mean as him. The only difference is Benavidez can't afford to lose. If Morrell lose, he probably get another opportunity. If Benavidez lose, Because you know a lot of the Mexican fanboys don't like him. Because they like Canelo, the white skin. You know, Canelo, the white skin. I mean, Mexican. LOL. You know, he's looked at as what all those guys want to be for some weird reason. They look up to Canelo instead of Benavidez, who's trying to fight everybody. You know, Canelo don't fight his mandatory, don't fight his top opposition. He waited a long time to fight Triple G. He didn't fight Charlo. He didn't fight Andrade. Some people say he robbed Lara, never gave Lara a second opportunity. So I mean, it's a lot of bullshit that goes on with Canelo. But if I'm Benavidez, I'm not worried about that dude because I know he's scared of you. He's scared of Benavidez. But like I'm saying, Benavidez can't afford to lose. Because if Benavidez beat Morrell and start making more noise, that's gonna look bad on Canelo. Because they're gonna be like, hold up, they got this dude up here that was supposed to fight you. He whipping everybody ass. You never fought him. So you know, the better he looked, the worse it's gonna make Canelo look. Because Canelo has been supposed to fight him and defend those belts. Canelo got that division. He got it. He got it on pause. Because he's not fighting none of the top mandatories. He's not even unifying. He on some bullshit. And that's why Crawford gonna move up and beat him sooner than later. But let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Till next time.